Hello everybody, this is Allsales Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play BioGun. In the previous episode, we took down, actually, probably better to look in the scans, Foreshadowing, earning us the hover ability that'll help us get past those follicles, but we also acquired the ability to scan, which will help us unlock some new abilities a lot earlier than we should be. Guys, and this is going to be spoilers for it, but I'm just going to tell you anyways, because the achievement will tell you. We found Penelope before finding her in the pancreas, which is very good, because finding her this early on, and I'm glad the developers put that option in, if you manage to go back to Foreshadowing's lair, makes it a lot easier and not have to backtrack as much to get all the scans that I imagine there's going to be. Anyways, Phoebe. A bit spacey, Phoebe is Doc X's most important point of contact for information. Doc X often refers to her as his assistant. She has formed a tight relationship with local Nisms and has grown to care for them deeply. And white blood cell. White blood cells are part of the body's immune system, otherwise known as the Wound and Bacteria Control, WBC. They help the body fight infection and other diseases. Well, they ain't been doing a good job of it. Just saying. And now this area is also an extraction zone. So, good to know. Let's heal up first and then we'll extract back to the bladder from last time. But yeah, that extraction zone was pretty much just for getting the scan of the Proto-Mother. And that one tablet. Okay, then. So, we're gonna have to go around, and this is something that we have to do, unfortunately. Okay, this one shoots back. Glob magnetism. Scanning globs will magnetize them towards Beck's position. Handy. This is gonna suck, because we kinda have to fight this enemy. I suppose technically we could come back at a later time, but no, we kinda have to fight this thing. And it is quick. Looks like staying in the center so we can avoid its charges by jumping is the best bet for this. Ow. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use our dash under here. Yes, I am aware. I kind of needed to do that in order to overheal. Nerve strand. Static power resonating. Can be used to amplify signal of a cell tower. We need that. Badly. But yeah, we can't use our dash around here. Or while we're under liquids. Anyways, let's heal up. Because now we want to head to the left. Wakey, wakey. Yeah? Man is playing tricks on me. Are you a vaccine or am I still dreaming? Sure I am. What's it to you? You see this cell tower? It stopped functioning properly ever since the duper virus came along and made a mess of things. Penny's bladder is filling up and I can't signal her to pee. Last thing Penny needs is a urinary tract infection. Oof, I've had one of those before. I feel that has already begun to manifest below. To be honest, I don't have any way to stop it once it starts. Just between you and me, the WBC doesn't like to get their hands wet, if you catch my drift. Think you can help? Sure, anything for Penny. How can I help? I've taken a look at the cell tower, and it seems to be missing nerve strands. 5 to be exact. The duper virus must have ran off with them. I'm willing to bet that virus is hiding them in other organs. However, there is one nerve strand nearby, but I can't get to it. There's a bacteria blocking the way. If you find one, make sure to bring it back to me. We'll use them to repair the cell tower, then I'll be able to signal Penny to release some much-needed urinary retention. You can count on me. I'm your swine. What's your name, Vaccine? I mean Beck. What's yours? A pleasure to meet you, Beck. Call me Yuri. Penny and I both appreciate what you're doing for us. Well, feel so much relief once you're done. When you find a nerve strand, don't forget to bring it back to me. I can lower the urine by signaling Penny to pee. Tract infection below needs to be taken care of. Something we're not going to be able to take care of for a while, but we can at least get some stuff done here. Thanks again, Beck. Oh, you've brought us a nerve strand. Thank you, Beck. Penny can get some much-needed relief. Now then. Alright. Lower the urine levels. Signaling Penny to pee. Give her a moment.
Beck, why is my dog urinating all over the exam table? If that was you, at least warn me next time so I can avoid the mess.
Whoopsie. Sorry, Doc. Okay. Like I said, we can't get everything in here. That's going to require all the other nerve strands, but there are some things we can get. That, honestly, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get. Unfortunately, can't get that hat. And we can't get this ionized atom yet. Which is basically just the whole motto of a Metroidvania. You can get this, just not yet. Alright, push this guy out of the way. I wonder if that's considered a different... Nope, still considered a cluster cell. I think I actually need the little urine to be raised in order to get through this one. But that's probably why I need to get that cluster cell out of the way. Signaling Penny's kidneys to release liquid into the bladder. Just give it a moment. Alright, and then use the Proton Smasher to get that. Grab the B-Pup. And in here, random. Tablet dissolves into another chosen tablet randomly when consumed. Select a tablet to swap, or... Nah, I'll just take the blobs. I believe that is everything we can get in this area for now, but there is something we can get over here. May as well make a save. Now, there are various speakers you can find throughout the bladder area that'll let you raise and lower the urine levels, not at random, but from a distance without having to go back to the tower. And yep, secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Now then, we actually need to raise the urine levels to lift that out of the way. I will note that we have not been warning the dock about this. And then we want to get this little guy right where this thing is going to drop, because then we can use it as a bridge to get across to our reward. Probably should not have done that, because I am now actually trapped. Huh. Unless... Okay. I was gonna say, okay, good, I can get to it from there if I hadn't fallen off. Okay, anyways, head up to here, and we get a whole lot of globs and an ionized atom. Ionized atom? Yeah, ionized atom. Alright, that's everything from here. We'll head back to the injection zone and head back to Materna. And then we're gonna make some progress. Can't get up to that area we haven't explored yet, so yeah. Let's just make a checkpoint here, just in case, though I don't think it's something we really gotta worry about. Also, before you do this, make sure you have bare minimum 75 globs. You're gonna need them. Of course, if you've been rescuing fee pups, that shouldn't be a problem. You know, I just realized I hadn't scanned Zyga yet. Zyga is the caretaker of the moon. The local centers look up to her and hope to be like her one day. Zyga cares for her and raises fee pups. Alright, so about 100 per fee pup. That's pretty decent. Did I ever scan a Senta? Yeah, I did. And hit the lever. Yeah, it doesn't really have anything to say as far as I know. Now, if we enter into here, we actually want to shoot this. And we get the paper crown. Hold it right there. Booth Booger, huh? Only red blood cells in the WBC are allowed to travel within the vascular system, and you aren't either. Sorry, little guy. You've got to make an exception. I'm here to eradicate the duper virus. Please, let me through for Penny's sake. Sorry, I can't let you through. I've been given strict orders to not let anyone pass. What's going on here, Mub? This fellow wants passage through the vascular system, but we're under strict lockdown orders. No nisms allowed except blood cells. Well, those same lockdown orders nearly left me stranded in the womb. I'd still be there now if this nism hadn't come to my rescue. I can vouch for him, Mub. He's the real deal. I'd trust him, even if my nuclei depended on it. I don't know. The last thing I need is for the WBC to show up on my doorstep for breaking an immune response order. Come on, Mub. You owe me. remember? Fine, but this makes us even. This Nism here is still gonna have to pay for the V-Pass. I'm okay with that. Great, well that settles it. Now we're even. You scratch my fur, I scratch yours. I'm off to meet up with my pals just ahead. See you around. That'll be 75 globs, little Nism. Here's your shiny new V-Pass. Alright. Happy travels. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem to be something we can scan. Interesting. Well, nowhere else to go. May as well hop on the train and get moving. Take a nice earned nap while we're at it. Turdaria, because of course they call it that. Huh. Doesn't appear to be a very large area. Did you enjoy the ride, little Nism? How in the cell did you get over here? Sorry, little Nism, but a booger never shares its secrets. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Well, may as well get to work. Yeah. Oh, come on. Now let's see. Somewhere around here. Yep. Breakable wall. And another biomat. Welcome to the biomat. We're prices definitely not inflated. Yeah. Nothing actually new here. I got no interest in buying this. I'll probably buy it as the last one, if only to get completion, for completion's sake. But there is a bath we can use right here. Don't really need it because we just had one. And a whole bunch of globs from this. Like, a whole lot. Alright. Actually, looking at the map I've got online, I actually might want to use this bath. Just to create a checkpoint. Sacracoli. I don't appear to be doing any damage to him. Ah, that's why it's just armor. Ow. You know what? Let me try something. Ow. Okay, not the smartest move to try doing that in the middle of the fight. That's on me. Let's see if the higher DPS of this will work out better for me. Kinda? Get get out of there before we get hit. Which we did anyways. Twice. Okay, time to heal. Really didn't want to have to use this against an optional boss, but so be it. Honestly, I probably didn't need to. What do we got? Blaster mod, Expulsion mod. Otterman's notes, this mod lets you skip the extra step of using secondary atomic weapon to obtain overdrive energy. Simply damaging an enemy with this mod has a chance of spawning overdrive orbs. Okay, let's see how it compares to the baseline. Lower accuracy, but greater range. Well, lower accuracy, lower fire rate, but greater range and damage. I'll war-rock it for a while. And let's save. Let's see, taking a look at our tablets. Recovery, atomic energy, lost when the process of healing is interrupted. Enzyme cluster. Yeah, let's go for that. It's not healing, but it could still be useful. Not what I wanted to do, but okay. So remember, you can't dash with this, otherwise you'll lose it immediately. I'm sure this big empty chamber isn't foreshadowing anything. Come on, get back over here. I want to blast you from a safe location. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to rock this one for a while. Oh, and at this point we are officially getting into blind territory for me. Recovery plus. Sure. Right, something in here. Splicer, probe, germ. You reek of synapses. You must have come in contact with one. Maybe you have one in your possession? I may have a proposition for you if you care to listen. Go on. I want synapses. No, I desire them. And for just one measly synapse, I'd be willing to remove certain undesirable molecules from you. Doing so will give you the ability to choose how you grow in strength again. And just in case you're not into cellular manipulation, I'll also trade a large sum of globs for synapses. I do love a good deal. What do you say, You know where to find me if any of these things interest you. Nism. Right. Well, he's counted among the germs. Splicer. Splicer's gene is a unknown, but Nisms call him a microbe. He's shifty by nature, but offers Nisms the ability to reconstruct their DNA. For a price. Don't know how I'm gonna get that one. The expulsion doesn't work. No clue what this overdrive energy does. It's probably something we haven't really unlocked yet. Alright, fine. Gotta take the upper route. Gotta take the high road to get through here. Okay, definitely can't reach that. Let's see. Can't reach that little guy either. But we've got a new injection zone we can work with.
Excellent. You found an injection zone. I can transport you to a previous location whenever you're ready.
Okay. Ah, right, and we can't get that tablet either. East vascular system, huh? Nothing in here? No, then I think we're good to move on. What, nothing to talk about? Alright, so where's this train take us? The liver, metabolite.
Now that you've arrived at the liver, I recommend finding the cell that's in charge. They may hold vital information regarding the Duper virus.
Alright, let's see what we can do. If this map would load for me instead of just remaining pixels. So, did you finish what you came here to do, little Nism? Not yet, but I'll get there. I hope so. These poor Nisms need a hero, and it don't matter who gets the job done. Big, small, weak, strong, these are just physical traits. They'll only get you so far, but courage, now that's what matters. That's a matter of the heart, figuratively speaking. I think you've got it. Well, thanks. Ugh. Hold on, give me a sec to reload this map. There we go. What's this enzyme do? I'm guessing it allows me to cross over this. Piper. Rough and tough, Piper serves as a supporting member of the trio. She supports her two sisters by creating tools that help fulfill their tasks. She designed and created the atomic stations and injection zones. Yep, I'm guessed right in that we can't cross that alone. Hey, you must be Beck. Just the Nism I've been waiting for. The name's Piper. It's nice to finally meet you, Beck. Heard a lot about you. Phoebe said you'd eventually make your way over here, so I figured I could hit two birds with one stone, meeting you and fixing this here bridge. I take it you're Phoebe's sister? You must be the handy one. Don't let my dirty clothes fool you. I've got brains too. I figured as much. Have you built anything I might recognize? Taken any hot baths recently? Guess who built those atomic stations? You made those? Well, I must admit, they definitely do the trick whenever I'm feeling a little woozy. That's what I like to hear. My sister's come up with a new gadget, hand me the blueprints, and I build them. In fact, I've recently whipped up something just for you. We call it the overdrive gland. It's used to increase the fire rate of your cytoblaster. And that's where overdrive energy comes from. Sounds pretty handy. It's more than that. Dispatching enemies with atomic weapons will cause them to drop overdrive energy. This energy is used as fuel for the overdrive gland. That sounds a little overwhelming, don't worry. It's just a bonus and isn't something you need to master. It's a way to reward extra firepower if done efficiently. You'll eventually get the hang of it. Thanks. Why don't you practice on the dummy up ahead? If you have any questions, I'll be here. Otherwise, don't let me hold you any longer. You've got to get back to saving Penny. Use secondary atomic weapons, or the expulsor if you've got it, to dispatch enemies and gain overdrive energy. When overdrive energy is stored up, activate overdrive to increase the primary weapon's fire rate. And we can deactivate it at any time. Good to know. So the expulsor just got even more useful to us, because it lets us get overdrive energy without using atomic weapons. That is good to know. Yeah, well, good thing we talked to her. Walk away, Anagen. This matters for WBC only, not an outsider. Matter pertaining to only WBC, you say? There's somewhere I can listen in? Reports indicate that the antigen is armed and dangerous. It is not to be trusted, Lobule. I understand that, but let's be honest with ourselves. Why does it matter anyway? We're dying at an exceptional rate. Soon there won't be any of us left. Remember perseverance directly after Penny's will to live. Perseverance directly affects Penny's will to live. Don't lose sight of that. Just keep an eye out and report any unusual activity. Understood. Liver cell, huh? And there's another antigen in here that's armed and dangerous? That's, concerning. Well, can't go anywhere else for now. I can't keep this up for much longer, but I can't stop for Penny's sake. I'm going to end up just like the others. The others? What others? This pink bottle is full of viral particles from the duper virus, which explains its hue and acidic sting, so I guess we're poisoning ourselves to keep Penny's liver from failing. That's metabolizing for you. Yep. So we can get through this and get another synapse. And unfortunately, I can't get those globs anymore. Is there anything down this way? Yes, there is. A jackpot. And I didn't even look at the map for that. Hello! Memorial. This, the great memoriam to the fallen. We honor the lobules lost in the pursuit of keeping our organ healthy. May the wisdom of Hepato the First and Second be found in Hepato the Third. May you discover and awaken this wisdom from deep within, Sculptor Koru. Something tells me people don't have a whole lot of faith in him. This Hepato the Third. So many of my friends are dead. Every day I find equipment on the floor with another friend's name on it. I can't win. I'm so sorry, Penny. Hey, don't give up hope, man. Greetings, I am Hepato, leader of the left lobe. I must presume you're a vaccine with that pack on your back and that gleam in your eye. That's right, just got here. Doc sent me in with the task of eradicating the duper virus. Yes, the duper virus. There are pressing matters to attend to regarding the virus. We received a distress signal from the bile facilities just below town. It sounded urgent, but my lobules are not equipped for such an undertaking. Would you mind heading down there to investigate? Sure thing, Hepato. Excellent. Head right from here and descend below into the lobules path. You will come across another lift that will take you to the bile facilities. That is where you will find the entrance. Good to know. Oh, there's a bio shop, eh? Let's talk to this guy first. You! I've seen your kind before, that suit. You're a vaccine. That's right. Maybe you can help me? I'll try my best. I haven't seen my brothers in the last few days. I was hoping to find a clue in this pile of equipment. Their names are Boku, Lofu, and Koru. If you find any hints, please let me know. I can't promise anything. Let's head into the bio shop. Well, look what the doc dropped in. Welcome, next in line vaccine. That name's Otterman. My name's Beck. What a nice shop you got here. Do you ever take it out for a spin? That I do, but I don't leave the shop much nowadays, being open 24/7 and whatnot. Say, that reminds me, would you do me a favor? There's this parasite that lives under the town. I believe in Octolus. It's stealing globs from the locals, which in turn hurts my business. It's got a hard shell with face mandibles. You can't miss it. And since I know you're going to kill this thing for me, right, I'm trusting you with my prized globe drive chip. It's a loaner, so make sure you bring it back in one piece. Equipping this chip will give you the ability to heal with globs. You'll be helping out the glob economy by using this chip, Hammy. Well, then I guess I better go hunt this parasite down. That's right, Beck. Don't forget to slot that chip in your pack using the atomic station towards the back. But first, why don't you take a look at what I have in stock? Alright, got an ionized atom in stock. 50% off, huh? How many do I have? I think I have 2. A synapse, pulsates, energy pulsates within. Gland vial adds an additional meter to the overdrive system. Don't have enough for that. And this is where I can buy tablets and some enzymes. Capture capsule required. That might be how I can get break down those barriers, but I don't have a capture capsule. I will, however, be buying this helmet. Sturdy helmet made of iron proteins that are... There are connection ports on the back that provide the lobules the ability to metabolize the liquid sucked up by their equipment. Ooh. I mean, I'll take that. Let's see, that's a glob drive. Got a bunch of globs with nothing to spend them on. Put the money where your mouth is and make them useful with the glob drive chip. While healing, it consumes globs instead of atomic energy. I don't think I'm going to be using that. At least not until I reach a point where I don't really need globs. A defibrillator. Viral scum got you down? Well, wipe that H2 off your face and zap yourself back to the fight with the defibrillator chip. Just remember to charge it in an atomic bath so it can be used again. Okay, so it revives you once. Atomic greed. Not getting atomic energy fast enough. Absorb double the amount for what you're already doing with the atomic greed chip. Not bad. Not buying the critical blaster. Metabolic. That gives the ability to dash quicker than normal. Effects expire when damage. Effects are immediate. Effects expire on death. Huh. It's immediate. Can't get the gland vial. I could buy a synapse, but I don't think I really need that right now. What I will, however, get is a couple of the ionized atoms. Correction, I will get one of the ionized atoms. Let's fuse this, and more energy or more health? You know what? Health. I don't exactly have the survival that I really need. At least for my skull. You okay there, Hamlet? Huh. Interesting that they have... Let's see, where... There he is. B. Ottoman. Ottoman is the first successful attempt at the smart vaccine project, BioGun. Ottoman was created as an adenovirus vaccine. Even though the virus has almost been eradicated, in his boredom, Ottoman decided to change career paths and become an entrepreneur by opening the Bio Shop. His merchandise is an eclectic collection of handmade goods, usually engineered from stuff he finds in his travels. Oh, I also got Yuri, forgot to read his. Tasked with the not-so-exciting job of overseeing all bladder operations, Yuri finds himself waiting for assistance from the WBC, who seem hesitant to get involved. Scaracoli, a parasite that dwells within the intestines of its host and can cause stomach cramps and diarrhea. They are formerly known as Escherichia, I butchered that, coli, aka E. coli. See, skitter blocker. Skitter blockers are germs with a single eyeball and long tendrils. They can shift their eye back and forth along their tendrils. They are passive in nature, but will retaliate when confronted. Kobold. The fish-like creature won't think twice about attacking. They need urine to survive. I guess the general idea is that if you don't want to fight it, you can always get a synapse nerve from another place and drain the urine to kill it. But, meh. See, Seeper. Seepers nurture the environment around the duper virus. They are passive scavengers that look for particles of food they can bring back to their eggs. They give environments their blue growth. Interesting. Oh. Drone. They're so bouncy. Doesn't tell me a whole lot. Energy pulsates within, can be used to assimilate information from nervous system. I think... Oh, wait. Atom. Power rating in its rawest form. Fuse 3 to forge. A molecule to expand your strength in the submenu. Alrighty then. Oh, and he actually has a comment if you take a bath. Note to self, delete the security footage. Huh? Alright, unfortunately, I can't reach this little guy up here. So we're gonna have to come back another time. Now, let's see. Can't go anywhere else, just gonna have to go this way. Unfortunately for the ionized atom down here, which is why I bought the ionized atom. Oh, good. Managed to get that one. We need a red enzyme to get that one. Which means we probably need that capture pod. Poor Penny. Lift key required. Well, I don't have a lift key right now. And there's a fee pop up there. Ah, what the hell? Okay. But in here we do have a nervous system and we do have an extra synapse. Alright, that gets us the map, and I think, yeah, we have two. Where did I get that? Oh, right, I found it somewhere around here. Okay, so we know where all the utilities are, but don't know where the secrets are, and I don't have an extra synapse to work with. But that is fine. Do I keep going? Yeah, I'll keep going. There's Octolus right here. Damn. Made quick work of him with that. But something tells me that's not the only Octolus. Because he did say we needed to go into the bio facilities. What have we got here? Seeker mod. Ottoman's notes. Aiming is my strong suit. I'd like to think I'm not the only one. This mod may not pack a punch, but at least you won't be missing your target. Okay, got a lot longer range. And I'm guessing, yeah, it seeks out targets, hence the name. Alright, can't get up there. But yeah, that overdrive gland, it's something else. Unfortunately, I'm running short on time. So I think I'm actually better off heading back to the bio shop for now and ending the episode off there. Much as I would love to keep going. Hey buddy, we just met. Don't get too comfortable. Yeah. Alrighty then. Well, like I said, I'm gonna end things off there for today, because based on the map, we are a ways off from getting the, to the next, the next atomic bath for a checkpoint, so yeah, better off ending off there. But anyways, with that, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content, don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications when I upload, and please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.